Hey, what is going on? Today is March 11th, and if you're in Ohio, you know what that means. Cleveland SneakerCon, my first SneakerCon event ever. So let's skip right to it. Let's just have some fun. Man, was it packed in there. Oh my gosh, like, I wasn't going to try and film in there because so dang packed. Just so dang packed. But, did manage to pick up some foams. Wolf Grays for $80. Near dead stock. I will show them more home, and I got hooked up from Mike the compass. I'll show you what's in there when I get back to the house, but sorry, my hand was there, but goodness, it was packed in there. Like, I'm sweating my butt off. I think they definitely need a larger room for it next time, because that was, you could barely move. But it was fun. I'm gonna end my day a lot short just because it was just hot and packed in there, but it was fun. See you guys at home with everything that I picked up. Hopefully my hair doesn't look too bad right now, but I'll get fixed because, well, fortunately I didn't film a lot at SneakerCon because it was so dang packed in there. It was, you were basically packed in like sardines, so to even attempt to just film anything would have just been awkward. It would have just been like, claustrophobic-ish actually, but still a great time, and still got some cool stuff. So let's start off with the first thing that was in the Sneaker Life bag from Mike, who, a lot of these guys who are very well known are just chill people, and they're just fun. I know I got to talk to him, Name Brand, and Tom. I actually got a picture with Tom, which you probably saw already, and they're just cool people. They're very nice and they're very chill. Put the bag over there. Got one of his hats. Actually, this was the last hat that he had there, and I happened to see it, and I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Just a very nice, basic black hat with just a little bit of branding. It was just plain basic, which something if I really look my hat closet, I have very much plain and basic. Basically, I just broke my closet door. That's okay. I can fix it. But then back to what I got. Let's also now take a look at these foam posits. These Wolf Gray foam posits for $80. These are nice. They have been worn. I bought them from one of the, I think it's like a New York pop-up shop or just one of those resale stores for $80, and I'm happy. They've not been worn a whole lot because they're still pretty clean. I mean, the suede, besides the occasional dirt marks, which I'm going to be cleaning up, just immaculate. I'm just comparing the two of them, just immaculate shape. So like, when I definitely saw that at least the uppers and the laces, everything was just basically intact for $80, I'm like, I can make these look back nice, and they'll be my size. I don't own some foam posits, so I'll go ahead and pick them up, and you can see jar sheets in there because I'm pretty sure they came from a smoker, but right now it smells like Febreze and laundry. So I am getting the smell out, and I'm gonna do a more in-depth video and clean this up more later on next week. I just need to pick up some things, but personally, for being my first SneakerCon experience, just to put it briefly, and this may not be at every SneakerCon, this is what I felt at this SneakerCon. The room was just too small. You were, as I said, packed in like sardines. I left after 2:30 because one, I had already walked around like 4 times, and you were just cramped in there, and it was also so getting very hot in there, like very quickly. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go ahead and book it. I've seen everything. I've met a few people. I'm just gonna go ahead and book it. So unfortunately, I know I missed out on some of the Snupps of family, but I wasn't gonna hang around for another 2 hours. Just no. And they didn't seem very prepared, because when you went in to actually hand them or show them your ticket, for the amount of people that they had, there were only 2 people taking tickets. It took an hour to get in. It was a bit nightmarish, but nonetheless, despite all of those negatives, it was still extremely fun. I still enjoyed myself. It was a great time, and I would still recommend going. And maybe next year at Cleveland, they'll rent out a larger room. So now not only will it be like less sardine, but you might actually get some breathing room. But maybe they can also bring in some more vendors for next year. Okay. Truthfully, with this being their first time, I think they weren't sure how it would go over. I think it well exceeded what they anticipated, which I think is awesome, which means that this area I'm in of Ohio, I'm going to include PA, Michigan, Indiana, and Kentucky in this. It tells me that there is a sneaker game out here. I'm just in that one spot that basically doesn't have it. I have basically met the other sneakerhead in my town through church. Like, what odds? So thank you all for watching. If there is a SneakerCon that's coming to your general area, I recommend going. Even if it's only for 2 hours, it's a fun and it's a great experience. So thank you all for watching.